Hello, everybody, and welcome to legendary Lambeau Field for today's NFC North matchup. It's the Minnesota Vikings, led by Kirk Cousins, coming to town to take on Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers in week number 8, Green Bay's first game of Madden 24. See how Jordan Love and Christian Watson look. Minnesota looking for their second consecutive win of the season and in this week as well, with a big-time road game against their rivals in the NFC North. The Green Bay Packers that out comes Jordan Love, leading the troops in the green, ready for duel. It's Minnesota looking for themselves to get back in the chase here. They've been out of it the last handful of weeks, but with a win over San Francisco on Monday Night Football in the final game of week number 7, they are confident and poised that they can get back into the action and make some headway. And we'll see if they can do just that here at Lambeau Field. Such a tough place to play, but luckily for them, the snow staying off the ground this early in October could change in due time, though. Welcome, everybody. Joining me today, what's good? Devlord Bolt, Redfo, John Zeller, and Depressed Browns fan. Cade York is no longer a Cleveland Brown. Let us all celebrate in unison. You know, he had one very good kick that may not have meant a lot for some people. The Browns started 1-0, and a lot of people just kind of blow that over, but Browns haven't started 1-0 since 2004, so that was the first Week 1 win I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. And what's good? Eggs off. And Minnesota will start out with a football here at Lambeau Field. I'm looking forward to this game. I think this will be pretty good. Andres Carlson ready for the kickoff. We're underway. Here we go. Return is going to be taken by Nwangwu from his own goal line, left side out to the 21-yard line. What's up, Luco? Can't believe they picked the Packers today. If they lose, it's going to be doubly hurt. Yeah, honestly. That's rough. What's good, Skeptic? Here we go, chat. Back to our 8 p.m. streams, although this is only going to last about a day. Tomorrow, probably going to be a little bit later. Call it 9, maybe 10 o'clock, 9:30. I like 9:30. 9:30 sounds good. We'll see what happens. We'll get it for sure. But everybody that finished top 14, check your Discord DMs for the link to the draft. And here we go. Kirk Cousins under center. Going play action off the rip. Right side, Alexander Madison out of the backfield. Turning upfield, picking up the first down. Gain of 11 yards. Jordan Love for comeback player of the year. For what? No way, it's comeback player of the year, right? What's good, SM? You're chilling. Good to have you here today. Got Vikings if they win. I am this world's smartest man. If they lose, I'm leaving you two forever. Real. 5 receiver look for Minnesota on first down and 10. Kirk Cousins. Right side pass is going to be complete. This one going to Osborne. He looks oddly similar to Alexander Madison, but not quite the same person. That's a gain of 9. Not quite as much as Alexander Madison. I think he's going to be a decent running back this year, chat. That my first fantasy draft yesterday. I think it went pretty good, though. I should already sent a picture of the Discord. Might post one on the community tab as well. As Cousins, based on a 4-man rush. Left side pass in the dirt, incomplete. One in, Jay Jettis. They have to get a win at some point, right? I mean, it's true. Yeah, but, well, Minnesota won last week, so I like that mentality. Today was your first day of school. On a Monday, that's rough. But that does make sense. Minnesota faced with a 3rd down and 1. Their first 3rd down today at the 41-yard line. 4-man rush. Kirk Cousins, left side passes incomplete. He simply missed him. What's up, Brandon Marks? That's rough. Kirk Cousins is in primetime form. Yeah, how did primetime Kirk win a game last week, chat? That's crazy. Primetime Kirk actually got the W. As we get Ryan Wright in punt formation. Gets this one away. Limited pressure on the punter, which means a lot of pressure on the return man, although a little bit of a lane out to the left side. That's a big-time tackle delivered at the 20-yard line. Well played by the Vikings special teams. Out comes Jordan Love, his first drive in week number 8, and I believe his first drive. No, this is the second Packer game in Madden 24. I am corrected on that. Go to high school next year. All right, that's something. W. Jordan Love in the shotgun formation, a 104 into this game. In the first quarter, handoff going to Aaron Jones. Little pull to the left side. What a tackle. It's just getting more and more brutal. My goodness. Brian Asamoah, the second-year man. Whew. I'm not going to tell him he's a rookie anymore. Surely that's unnecessary roughness, right? That is ridiculous. They had 4 math homework assignments in the first week. That is definitely rough. I'm in a college math. I haven't even handed homework yet. 2nd and 10. Jordan Love back to the shotgun. Will throw his first pass today. Shuffling, left side. Never mind, he's going to run with it. And he should do so, rightfully so, although he does that a little bit early. Will only pick up 9. Well, tackle's looking more like NFL blitz now. You're not wrong. What's up, Mr. Simster's a Bears fan? Could they both lose? Not tied, just both teams lose. You were in the same mindset as Chili, my friend, but unfortunately that is not the case today. Somebody must win. I formation look on 3rd and 1. Love. Quick pass down the middle, knew who he wanted. And he finds Romeo Dubs down the middle. Right down Main Street. All right. Can't even get 200 words, dang. That's rough. That is tough, my friend. Packers keep their drive alive. 1st down and 10. Jordan Love with good blocking. Hands it off to Aaron Jones. Good decision to bounce outside. Staying on his feet. Fighting for every inch. He picks up 2 yards, but that is a Marion Barber type of 2-yard run right there, chat. If you know, you know. I took a college writing class last year. My final paper was like 8 pages, I think. That was pretty brutal. But it's over with. That's all that matters. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Aaron Jones averaging just a single yard per carry. Viking defense keeping him in check as he gets the counter left side, keeping his feet churning, picking up 6 more. You think he wants it today, Chad, or what? Well, unfortunately, I'll have to go to college after this year, but that's all right. We move in steps. We move in steps, Chad. Packers faced with their 2nd 3rd down of the day. This one double the length of the previous 3rd and 2. Man in motion at the top of your screen. Looks like Musgrave. Handoff going to go to Dillon. The backup back across midfield. Got the 1st down. Trump's mugshot's like a week old, isn't it? But it is actually great. That would be a tough album cover, I'm not going to lie. Like, if somebody could remake that and make that their, like, Tyler, the Creator, you know how great that would be? That would be a fire album cover. Packers once again pick up the 1st down. Handoff. Aaron Jones up the middle, and the Viking defense right there to meet him. Of course, Katie York's longest field goal was against the Panthers. Yeah, his very first game was his best game in the NFL. That is the equivalent of peaking in middle school, not even high school. That's wild. Gain of just a yard. 2nd down and 9 at the 45-yard line. Love. Play action. Jones to block. Love left side, and jump ball is incomplete. How does every Packer quarterback in every Madden have that same Aaron Rodgers looking release, chat? You know what I'm talking about? Rodgers has that exact same release. I'm convinced Jordan Love does not actually throw the football like that. That's got to be made up. Because ain't no way, chat. 3rd and 9, longest 3rd down of the day, faced by the Packer offense. Can they convert this time? Love dropping back deep, rolling right. Now back left side, pressure coming. He loses the football. It's scooped up by a big man. And run, big boy, run. He's going to get sacked and tackled down by Tsonga at the 47. Lunch monitor won't let me talk to anyone. I can't throw in my load. Dang, bro. That's tough. Some teachers just op on certain people. It's just the way it is. Bro, toss the football, yeah. I would have said that was the Bijay Raji moment, but that might hurt some Bear fans in here. As Pat O'Donnell ready to put the football away, looking to pin Minnesota deep inside their own territory. This one is shanked to the left sideline, and a net punt of just 19 yards. Hoping the Vikes would recover, but I'll take it any day. It's fair enough. You know what, Chad, I did not do today? I started to do it during my college class. That was a boring 80-minute lecture. Started to put together the fan pick'em, but I will probably have that out tomorrow. I don't have any college classes tomorrow, so try to get that together for you guys. 32 submissions. How many of you guys think are undefeated still? I think maybe 2. Vikings back with a football. Kirk Cousins deep down the left side, up in the air, and it's intercepted. Kirk Cousins in primetime form. Return across midfield. That is to be expected. Darnell Savage with the pick. Let's go Ultimate Round. It's good sports prop. Wow. Oh, Kirk Cousins cannot go a game without throwing a pick, much like Dak Prescott this season, or maybe more like Matthew Stafford yesterday, who threw 5. The first one today for Kirk Cousins. What's up, Mike Lindemann? Bad punt could have gotten a flag. Honestly, a punt out of bounds, depending on how bad it is, should be a flag. It's a crime for some of these punts. Wow. Yeah, covering the brutal punt, he must have. Fair enough. Packers right back in possession of the football with 34 seconds left in the first quarter. RPO, left side, Christian Watson with a tough catch. Will pick up 6 yards. Like I said, I love these RPOs, Chet. The AI didn't used to run that last year, even in next gen. But now they're feeling a lot better. The AI is free from their prison of simply handing it off or throwing it and knowing what they're doing beforehand. They can make on-the-ball decisions, which is cool. Final play of the opening quarter. Full receiver look for Jordan Love. Pressure coming. Fake halfback draw. Love gets a good block deep down the right side. Down the sideline. We've got separation. Romeo Doubs to the end zone. Wow. Underrated play there, Chat, was the block from Aaron Jones. Jordan Love uncorking one deep. Going all the way down the field, 43 yards. Romeo Doubs tiptoeing down the sideline for the game's opening score. Wow. All right, then. That's a way to end the first quarter, Chat. I'm actually surprised we got a replay because it's the end of the quarter. Usually Madden doesn't do stuff like that. But the kick is up and good on the extra point. After the interception, Packers take advantage of their field position in just 2 plays. I want to check Green Bay's records. I actually don't know that it's that good, to be honest with you. We'll have to see. Jordan Love will be good this year. I mean, that's kind of a hot take, I guess. I don't know. A lot of people are hating on him. I'm going to give him a chance, but I'm not going to say he's going to be incredible or terrible at the same time. All right, let me get to the score to see the Packers record real quick, because I actually forget. As the kickoff here by Carlson, back in away will be returnable from the goal line. Will be taken by Anawangwu up the middle to the 22 this time. 1 yard better than before. Packs going 8-9, fair enough. Please do not turn into a vegetable right now, for real. All right, Packers are 4-2 this season. NFC North is stacked right now, except for maybe Minnesota at 1-5-1, but Lions on top at 6-1, Bears in second at 5-2, Packers in third at 4-2 right now as well. It's looking pretty good. Not too many complaints from a neutral perspective. Kirk Cousins back under center. Alexander Madison in the backfield, getting a stretch hand off right side, looking for blocking. Good cut back up the middle. He was one tackle away from going all the way. I was going to say, some people, my mods and John Zettler, I did invite to this league too. And if a spot opens up, try to send everybody an invite. Check your DMs in Discord already. I believe we've had 4 people, maybe 5 people join, something like that. But 8 more spots to fill, so check your DMs if you didn't finish top 14 last week on Discord. As Cousins, off the play action, deep left side pass over the shoulder, wide open, KJ Osborne. And the Packers take a big-time hit on the defensive end. Preston Smith going down with an injury. That is definitely not going to help their pass rush whatsoever. Kirk Cousins feeling a bit more comfortable about his position there in the backfield. Still can't get over that block that Aaron Jones threw. Trying to see who he blocked. May have been Harrison Phillip. Yeah, Jefferson doesn't get the love that he deserves in this simulation, that's for sure. Not in 24, at least. After the injury, clock stops with 5:21 left in the first half. Vikings looking to draw back even. Cousins, deep left side pass. Jefferson on the sideline, trying to get the toes in bounds. Will pick up 22. And as I said, that call upon his name, and he catches the football. Scored a 6 touchdown on 4 games. That's a good stat to have. Attaboy, WDBF. Minnesota keeps chugging along down the football field. 1 touchdown away from a tie game here at Lambeau Field. In the second quarter, pressure coming. It's picked up. Cousins left side again. Down the field. TJ Hawkinson also wearing 87 with a touchdown of his own. All right. And we're back to even. Some good football now. There we go. TJ Hawkinson has had his fair share of NFC North football over the years. Former Lion now gets his first touchdown today with the Minnesota Vikings. Thinking 99 overall would be targeted more. That's true. Especially when you have a 99 overall and then a bunch of 70s as well that you're throwing to. I mean, Jordan Addison and KJ Osborne, I think are like a 78 and 76, something like that maybe. Not entirely sure, but they're not the greatest. Wow. Well, 7-7, chat. Feeling pretty good with this game right now. We do have a game. It is not one that I can complain about. It's been entertaining. I've enjoyed it. I'm actually going to take a look and see what tomorrow's game is. I'm not even aware of my own schedule at this point. Tomorrow's game is Saints-Colts. Kickoff is up and away by Greg Joseph. Return is going to be taken on a short kick from inside the 5. This is a decent return out to the 25-yard line as well. And that is where the Green Bay Packers will begin their third drive today. Not as good a field position as normal. All thanks to that turnover. That's for sure. Nonetheless, Packers have a chance to take the lead back, and they get the ball to begin half number 2, I believe, which is exactly the case. Now the Green Bay Packers back with the football. How do they respond to the Minnesota touchdown? With a handoff to Aaron Jones, following blockers, gets hit hard. Man, these Viking defenders laying the boom today. Brian Asamoah, the second yet again. He's been all over the field today, chat. Wow. Viking defense playing like they used to last year. A.J. Dillon back in the game after his first down carry a couple of drives ago. Looking for another explosive one down the field. What a big running back he is, an absolute unit with a handoff up the middle. Running through defenders, he's got the first down for the moment, but a penalty marker is down. This one may be coming back, and it is. W. Brandon Marshall breaking the silence. Thought it was my connection for a second, but no. Good looks. But now we get some chatting because of a penalty. Does make sense. That'll cause some crowd response. 2nd and 12 after the holding penalty. Bringing the football back to the 23-yard line. Love. Well, the handoff to Aaron Jones being chased from behind, and he's going to get caught from behind at the 31. Still a solid gain of 8. It is still 3rd and 4. Viking defense looking for a stop. But yeah, I'll try to have the pick'em stuff out tomorrow afternoon at some point. We'll see what happens there. For sure, though. 3rd and 4, 4 receiver look for the Green Bay Packers. Looking for back-to-back drives with a touchdown. Gonna have to convert here to the 35 at least. Little sidearm pass has the first down to Aaron Jones. He's gonna pick up 14. DBF, who you got today? Got the Packers or the Vikings? What are you feeling? As Love will deliver that pass. That is a nice little toss down the middle. Take that. Aaron Jones back in the backfield after that reception. Ball at the 45. We get some movement. That'll be a false start. And we're going to move back 5 yards. False start. Right then. Got the Vikings. All right, well. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose. Take a look at the breakdown for this, chat. Try to see the numbers for this game. Pretty sure it was pretty even, though. After the false start penalty, 1st and 15. As Love. Handoff. Aaron Jones up the middle, getting back to the original line of scrimmage, but no further. As he gets the penalty margin back, although pretty sure he caused it, so does it make that big of a difference? That's the real question. All right. Trying to return. What is going on? Love the shotgun on 2nd down at 10. Good blocking. Out of the backfield, Aaron Jones turning upfield and running across midfield. He will make it 3rd and 4 once again. Very confused what is even happening right now with my Gmail. Why is it opening a Google Doc? That's not what I want. Oh, this is what I want though. There we go. All right. Trying to find my pick'em, but it's lost in the files apparently. Back-to-back 3rd downs and 4 for the Green Bay Packers. Pressure coming. This is almost going to be an interception. Wow, that definitely should have been right down the middle. Through the hands of a defender. Marcus Davenport definitely should have had a pick 6 right there. But he drops the football, and the Packers live to see another day. Wow, that was close. All right, 10 people pick Minnesota. 22 people pick Green Bay. That's the breakdown today. As we're going to get a punt here. Getting off the foot of Pat O'Donnell, who will shank this left side a little bit better than last time with the 21. Let's go to extra set. All right. I was considering that they would possibly go for it, but I guess not. That was not the case, so it seemed. Anyways, Vikings with a chance to take their first lead today, depending on what happens here. One last play before the 2-minute warning here at Lambeau Field in the opening half of action, all square at 7. Kirk Cousins looking to change that right side pass, finds Hawkinson. His last catch was a touchdown. That one picks up 5. Been watching for a bit, WXS, huh? But yeah, all my mods and John's out there as well for being a member. Did send you guys a draft invite in your DM, so no rush, of course. Make sure you join sometime in the next couple of days. As Kirk Cousins running for his life, making the catch, Jordan Addison, who runs backwards to pick up just 2. DBF, are you suffering from schizophrenia today? Yeah, Vikings are a pretty bad team without Jefferson. 3rd and 3. Packer fan on their feet. As from the 28, left side pass is caught by Jefferson. That's a tough grab, you know. Wow. As he is telling Darnell Savage he's a little boy. Wow. I don't think Jefferson's hurt. I think he's chilling. Vikings in the no huddle. Minnesota keeping along down the field. Pressure coming. Kirk is destroyed in the backfield. Kenny Clark finally gets back there. He was an absolute menace last week against the Broncos. If you guys remember, what's good, Luigi guy? This is real. This is so real. Actual Week 8 footage right here. Leaked script from Roger Goodell himself. Kirk Cousins going to lose 6 yards on the sack as he takes his first one today. 5 receivers out there as he takes the play clock down. Going to play a couple of mind games deep down the left side. On the run, wide open is the speedster himself, Jordan Addison. Coast to coast for the Viking touchdown. Like what I did there, chat? Like what I did there? I know you guys like what I did there. Come on, now. Jordan Addison. Not quite as fast on his feet that he is on his wheels, but he gets the job done. Minnesota takes their first lead today right before the break. That was nice. Now, under normal circumstances, I would get fined by the NFL. However, I don't work for the NFL. I'm a privately owned man that works for YouTube, so I have the freedom to say whatever I want on the air without any consequences for right now. Extra point is up and good by Greg Joseph. That was a nice drive by Kirk Cousins. And after his first interception, he's thrown 2 touchdowns. He's bounced back here. Who's trading for JT? Did the Dolphins have? Who was the head interest, chat? Just kind of missing out at it. K. Dork might come back on the practice squad. That's interesting. Kick is up and back for the Vikings. Return will be taken from the end zone, kind of surprisingly. And not the greatest of decisions. It causes a fumble, but Green Bay falls on top of it. That was close. Every tackle the Packers seem to take is an absolute shot. Wow. That was rough. I mean, I was expecting a fumble at some point with all these big hits, but not on a kick return. 38 seconds, 3 timeouts for the Packers to cut their deficit. They do get the ball to begin half number 2 as well. That is a completed pass to Josiah DeGura, I believe. Not going to do too much, though. The gain of 4. Yeah, so many claims, Luigi guy. I don't know about all that, though. At least he didn't kill anybody, like a certain former Las Vegas Raider. Packers going to try to run at least 1 or 2 more plays, depending on where this one ends up. Will determine how much of a hurry they are in, although they don't seem to be in much of a hurry right now. Looks like Love is going to take this down to the final play of the opening half. Not a terrible choice when you get the ball to begin half number 2 is Love. Deep down the right side, over the head. Catch is made by Watson. A couple seconds earlier, that would have mattered. However, it doesn't. That takes us to halftime. Packers do begin with the football, but I don't like that play calling, to be honest. What's good, Tom, Wisconsin? Welcome back, my friend. How have you been enjoying Madden 24 so far? I know you're a big-time MUT guy. Recently got my team up to an 82 overall, sitting on 900,000 coins right now myself. I've been on my grind. Almost level 24 in the season pass as well. Feeling pretty good about where I'm at the moment. But yeah, honestly, Madden's doing a little bit better this year. I'll give him some credit. I mean, it's hard to not improve when the game has been at rock bottom the last few years, but how am I still good at MUT? I'm really not. I just make smart financial decisions by not spending any money on the game and risking my pack luck. Joseph on for the kickoff. As the Packers trail by 7, they begin with the football to begin half number 2. Return is going to be taken here by Nixon from the end zone. See if he can hang on to it this time as he takes a smaller sized hit up to the 21. Haven't played it since Friday. Not a bad decision. For the most part, unless there's new challenges out like there were today, I get it on doing my dailies and I hop off unless my friends want to play threes. I got to All-Star and head-to-head, and at this point, I no longer want to play. I'll do house rules here and there to get some rewards, but I don't know. I like to spend more of my time streaming this than playing the game itself. Packers open up their first possession of the third quarter in the I formation. Handoff to Dillon, spitting up the middle. Nice tackle made there by Brian Asamoah. Understandable, DBF. I mean, it is Monday, longest day of the week. That is understandable. Play tomorrow, though, W. There you go. Love going to empty out the backfield. Haven't seen Green Bay in this formation yet today. Little 5-wide look here at the 22-yard line. See what they've got dialed up on the play sheet. Love stepping up, throwing on the run. It is incomplete, nearly picked and caught at the same time. And again, it's Brian Asamoah. Has Love been cooking? I mean, what is his stat line today? 7 for 10, 103 yards and a touchdown. He's been doing okay. Nothing terrible. 10 passes, 10 rushes for the Green Bay Packer offense. 3rd down and 9. More likely to throw the football here, and they will. Jones going to leave the backfield. Right side pass over the shoulder. Catch is made by Josiah Deguara. I'm not even sure if he's going to start for the Packers this year. Luke Musgrave might be getting the nod. We'll see, though. What's good, EG Pro? Going to see Bears-Lions. That'll be a lot of fun, although it's a couple weeks away, unfortunately. I'm also looking forward to that. I want it to be here today, but unfortunately, we've got to wait. Packers in the I formation once again. Aaron Jones in the backfield as he will get the carry left side, and he's going nowhere. Viking defense has allowed nothing up the middle all day today. What's good, Wrestling Federation? Little pass from Love. Yeah, it was pretty nice. What, chat? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not just going to pass that up. We are not just going to pass that up. Was that a toupee, like, floating in the air behind that guy's head? His hair was lagging. What the heck? Jordan Love back to the shotgun. Handoff to Aaron Jones. Right side runs into a defender, and he is taken down right there. Daniil Hunter. I looked up for a split second and saw that. I was like, there's no way. Wow. That is crazy. Packers facing their largest 3rd down today. 3rd and 12 at the 40-yard line of Green Bay. Pressure coming. 5-man rush. Love deep down the middle. Has a first down again. The Packers are 3rd down merchants. What's up, Hammerhead? Modern gaming in a nutshell. I would just say Madden gaming in a nutshell. Some games do it right. Mostly the Souls games that do it really, really well. But, yeah, sports games, they have a known history to be terrible. Mostly because most are made by EA. 1st and 10 for the Packers. Once again, they keep moving down the field. Jordan Love feeling pretty good. Standing tall in the pocket. Sidearm pass, little push pass, actually, is going to find Jaden Reed, the rookie. He will pick up 9. I was going to say, the Packers seem to be complacent with getting 3rd down conversions every time. Minnesota 3rd down defense looking like Joe Woods out there, man. Not fun. As under center goes Jordan Love once again. Aaron Jones in the backfield. Getting the carry right side. Good blocking. 2nd level spin move inside the 25. 1st down Packers. And they didn't wait till 3rd down this time, chat. 3rd and Joe Barry. I love it. Will the Browns playing this week? Good question. That's the kind of question I'm asking, chat. Can't believe Colt McCoy got released, chat. I'm very disappointed about that. But hey, Josh Dobbs season. Let's go, chat. Under center is Love once again. We said that quite a bit today. His favorite formation. Handoff to Aaron Jones. Good downfield blocking. 2nd level. He spins inside the 5. 1st and goal at the 3. Let's see. The Browns this week play the 4th of September at 8 p.m. against Seattle in Seattle. Which that day of the week is, I believe, next Monday. If I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, next Monday. 1 week from today. Packers with the I formation look. A.J. Dillon in the backfield. Looking for an opening drive touchdown in the 2nd half. Over 4 minutes spent on this drive. Handoff to Dillon. Left side up the middle. He's going to lose a yard. What AFC teams do you think will make the playoffs in Madden? Ooh, that's a good question. Definitely the Ravens for sure. They're my Super Bowl favorite in Madden. Second and goal. Packers move back just a yard as Dillon will get his second chance. Right side little tuck handoff here. Good choice as he gets into the end zone, breaking the plane. And the Packers an extra point away from drawing even. Colt McCoy did get released, which means the Cardinals are officially in tank mode. Because Josh Dobbs is going to be the starter for the first handful of weeks. H.A. Dillon with limited room to work with. That's the big boy going to the end zone. Gets the touchdown. Yeah, that tackle animation happens a ton in this game. I don't understand why. Cards actually going 0-17 now. They might be going 0-17 IRL, but they have a win to hang on to in these sims. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. That is the extra point up and good. 14-14 to score. And the Packers draw back even. This game's actually somewhat decent. I've been satisfied. A lot better than seeing the Rams throw 6 interceptions and a 38-0 blowout loss to the Cowboys like yesterday. We'll take anything over that, right, Chet? Gonna be shocked if the Cardinals win more than 2 games IRL. I agree. I mean, their front office should be fine for tanking this hard. Honestly. All right. Carlson with the kickoff. Vikings with a chance to take their lead back. Their 14-0 run is answered. As in Wong move from his own end zone only up to the 17. I think I had the Cardinals at 3-14 before. I knew that Murray wasn't going to start the first handful of games and a few other things. I think they'll still win one game. Although they have a realistic shot of going 0-17, might I tell you that. They look eerily similar to the 2016 Browns. Just no heart in that team whatsoever. I would hate to be Caleb Williams next year. That would be terrible. Kirk Cousins back on the football field. Ended the first half with 2 touchdowns and a pick. How will he start half number 2? Cousins, right side. Hawkinson drops it. Wasn't even on the hit, was on the anticipation. Darnell Savage tucking that one away. Setting up second and 10. We lose the bye week? Yeah, facts. Wish you didn't have to trade DJ Moore. Yeah, he's a stud. He's going to be great in Chicago this year, I have a feeling. Second and 10. Kirk Cousins simply has that pass dropped by Hawkinson. 4-man rush. Cousins, right side. Same route, same play. This time it's a catch. Hawkinson picks up 9. Yeah, 2017 Browns, not a lot of fun. Luigi Guy, I bet you like that because that was the last time the Bengals beat the Browns in Cleveland. Haven't done it since then. That's crazy. That is wild. 3rd and 1. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. Second half moving in the blink of an eye. I mean, both these teams have been moving pretty quick on the offensive end. Cousins, play action, deep right side pass, overshoots Addison, who outstretched every ligament in his arms for that one. Wow. That one's on Kirk. See, those are the passes that I actually appreciate in this game. Not the ones that are either right in the hands of somebody or 50,000 yards away from them, like a close miss. I like that. As the punt for Ryan Wright is backing away. Return going to be taken here from inside the 30 up the middle, all the way up to the 40-yard line. Packers start their next drive from here. Looking to take their lead back after a touchdown drive. Aaron Jones' stats today, almost 5 yards per carry. That's always a good number to have. Usually the goal for most running backs. Well, this game surprised me, I'm not going to lie. Minnesota is really hungry for that second consecutive win. They want to get in on the action in the NFC. No more tanking for the Vikings. Packers back on the field offensively, looking to be 5-2 with a win today at home. Love push pass left side, first down. Christian Watson, his second catch today. Can't believe he's only caught the football twice. At his wide receiver 1 in Green Bay, and actually that's his 3rd catch. But still, only 2 notable catches. I would have expected more out of him, but I guess not. Love got empty on the backfield on the final play of the third quarter. 5 wide look for the Green Bay Packers. Minnesota showing a 3-man rush. They bring 4. How about 5 off the edge? Love on phase left side is faced, however, on the way he throws the football, meaning we get 1 more play in this third quarter. Brendan Mark's face reveal. All right. Wait, was that his bet? If the Vikings lose, the Packers lose, we get a face reveal. What was the case for that, Chet? Final play now of the third quarter. For real this time. On 2nd and 10, handoff to Aaron Jones, left side, looking for first down yardage. He's got it. That's a big-time first down. Heading into the fourth quarter. Oh, if you lose fantasy. Oh, that makes sense. Fantasy punishment. That'd be cool. Final quarter of action at Lambeau Field. Trying to break this 14-14 tie. Good blocking. Love down the middle of the field. That's a dangerous pass, but it is caught. And that is Watson again. There's his fourth catch, his second of this drive. Now he's starting to make important catches down the stretch. Yeah, I like the fantasy punishments, you know. Or we could just do the profile pick thing, too. That works. 2nd and 3, Christian Watson. Another gain of 7 through the air. Minnesota looking to bring the house here, and they will. A little mid-blitz. Touch pass, Christian Watson, first down at the 20. Mid-blitz is definitely risky. Sometimes it pays off, but most times it does not. And that is Exhibit B right there, showing that it does not pay off at all. Vikings secondary not playing too hot today, that's for sure. Minnesota defense looking for a stop. Packer offense looking to take as much clock with them as possible. On the play action, as Samoa in the backfield, a loss of 6. Look at those stats, chat. 1 sack, 7 tackles, and a handful of pass breakups as well. He's been everywhere today. He's the only Viking defender, I think, that has actually done anything in the secondary. He's feeling pretty good. Have at it, EBF, why not? 2nd and 16 after the sack. Viking defense finally waking up here. In their own half of the field, Jordan Love, right side, deep right side. What a move. Romeo Doubs sets up 1st and goal. I'd love to see a replay of that one. I don't think we will, though. We will. All right, let's take a look at this replay. I want to see, oh my goodness, that just the inside movement, that was actually not bad. Byron Murphy is lost. Wow. That was low-key nice. That was AI improvision right there. Despite the circumstances on 2nd and 16, it sets up 1st and goal. Jordan Love is simply balling out here at home. Looking to make the Packers 5-2. Play action, rolling right. Throwing to the end zone. There is Christian Watson in the spotlight when it matters. Wow. All right, then. Packers heating up here in a back-and-forth game. Right now, it is back to the Green Bay Packers ahead once again like they were when it was 7-0, up 20-14. Will we get a Kirk Cousins clutch drive is the question, chat. Extra one here from Carlson to make this a 21-14 game. Kick is on the way, and it is good. And we're looking for a first really competitive game since Chargers-Chiefs last week, right, chat? I mean, the Bills and the Cowboys with huge blowout wins this week. Texans and Panthers was a 4-point game. It was a pretty lame 4-point game. This game, though, has been exciting. It's lived up to the hype of the Vikings and Packers rivalry. Gotta love that. All right. Carlson on for the kickoff. Here we go. Can Kirk Cousins deliver? As in Wongwu with a return from his 2-yard line. Up the middle. Good vision up to the 27. Going to help out Kirk Cousins and company. Starting from there. Packer defense versus that man right there. Kirk Cousins. Who gets it done, chat? All right, my fantasy lineup is set for that one league. Let's see where I'm projected to finish. Shotgun snap, play action. Kirk Cousins wasting no time to get into throwing motion. Left side, there's KJ Osborne, room to run. Got a block downfield, spinning inside Packer territory. What a way to start for the Minnesota offense. Chet praying on Kirk's downfall right now. That's crazy. That is wild. Cousins under center. On 1st and 10 at the Packer 43-yard line. Minnesota needs a touchdown. There are no exceptions. Play action again. Cousins so dangerous here. Throwing on the run. Had to get rid of it this time. Very crucial drive for sure. How do I check projected? No, it wouldn't be scoreboard. League info maybe? No, league history. Actually, I don't remember how to do that. I'll have to figure it out. Shotgun formation. Kirk Cousins after the throwaway on 2nd and 10. Four-man rush. Right side this time, and it is going to be caught. Hawkinson over the shoulder. Lunging forward will pick up 7 yards. And every yard matters, let's be honest. That was pretty important. All right. Understandings, got it. Schedule maybe. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Empty backfield for Kirk Cousins on 3rd and 3. Crucial play here from the 36. Cousins, right side it is. A little bit too much. No, it's caught on the sideline. What a reception for Alexander Madison. Thought for sure he wasn't going to haul that one in. Never mind. My goodness, what a reception. Guess you wanted that one a little bit, chat. Kirk Cousins is delivering on this final drive so far. He's feeling good about it. 1st and 10. Cousins, right side again. Caught down the sideline. Addison picks up 7. And we get an injury to the offensive line of Minnesota. We'll stop the clock. And we will step aside for a moment there. All right, playoff bracket. Understandings is schedule. Unless I go to standings and then I could scroll down. I cannot. Actually, I don't know how to see projected. That's unfortunate. If I can figure it out soon. 2nd and 3. One offensive lineman down for the Minnesota Vikings. Can they survive and tread the storm? Little read option. That's going to be a legal man downfield. It's coming back for sure. I thought Kirk was going to take off with it, but this one will be coming back. That is unfortunate. And that'll be 2nd and 8 on the way. Kirk Cousins really wasn't thinking too well there, was he, Chet? Aye. Minnesota backed up after the penalty. An eligible man downfield, left side little touch pass will pick up the 1st down. Kirk Cousins says it doesn't matter. I'm still here to deliver. And he does to KJ Osborne. Huge 1st down. Wow. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning at Lambeau Field. 1st down and 10 on the way at the 14-yard line. This game is juicy, Chet. Looking good. After the 2-minute warning, what do the Vikings have dialed up on 1st and 10 at the Packer 14? A lot of noise here at Lambeau. Cousins out of the backfield. Alexander Madison going to have to make a man miss. He's going to lose 2 yards. Going for 2 would be crazy. That'd be absolutely wild. Still, though, we'll see what decisions they can make in this. Check down does not work out for the Vikings. It is 2nd and 12 now at the 15. Cousins back through the air, deep left side of the end zone. Touchdown, Justin Jefferson. Looking to Lambeau leap. He thinks twice about it, but the Vikings an extra point away from tying this game up. What a throw by Kirk Cousins. He knew he had him the whole way, too. Back pylon, Justin Jefferson. Who else would it be in the back of the end zone for the Vikings score? Wow. That entire drive later, and I still can't figure out where to see projected standings for this thing. Huh. All right, ESPN football projected standings as the extra point here for, what's his face? Yeah, Greg Joseph is up and good. Tied at 21. Recent activity wouldn't be in there. I actually don't know how to do this. Jordan Love game-winning drive. It appears to be that way. He's got a chance. Maybe we'll see what happens, though. All right. Well, I don't know how my team looks right now. Guess we'll figure out later. Greg Joseph on for the kickoff. Packers have one last chance to win this game. Return taken by Nixon. Already coughed the football off once today. Got to be careful here. Hit hard. Thrown across the 25. Good return to the 27-yard line. Out comes Jordan Love. Viking defense got to hold it together. I agree. It's going to come down to their bend, not break mentality. Because if they break, it'll be all over. This game could come down to OT, but Viking defense versus Packers offense and the NFC North, this is the way to end the football game, that's for sure. Beautiful back and forth game. Going to end in the hands of Jordan Love with 1:24 and all 3 timeouts left. Love, middle. Romeo Doubs, first down across the 40. 80% pass accuracy today. He's having a good day. Wow. Brian Estimo, I mean, he already had 7 tackles, so I guess he still has 7 tackles. I don't know if this game's ever going to update that. Under a minute to go now in regulation. Packers in the hurry up. Looking to face a 4-man rush here, and they will. Love, left side pass is going to be caught coming back for it to Shin Reed. Tackled inbounds, but it doesn't matter. He's got the first. Wow. Well, Packers not going to burn a timeout yet. We'll see when they do, if they do. And they do now with 36 seconds left. All right. Well then. This is something. Chad is spamming all caps now. Love it. Love the passion. Packers now with 2 timeouts left. Gonna have to get a little bit down the field further for Andre Carlson to kick the game-winning field goal. Here at Lambeau, play action. Love. Excellent protection. Deep left side pass is incomplete. That was dangerous. If you are a Viking fan, you held your breath there for a couple extra seconds. That was rough. Welcome back, Brendan Marks. Down the stretch, you picked a good time to reconnect, I would say. Gonna have a pretty good photo finish here at Lambeau Field. 2 teams running full speed ahead. This is a big time play here. 2nd and 10, Viking defense catching a break. They were caught on their heels. Jordan Love could not deliver the pass. Now 17 for 22. Here comes the pass rush. Love has it picked up. Little check down to Aaron Jones. Tackled inbounds again. Timeout Packers, 3rd and 5 on the way. Would be a 59-yarder from here for Daniel Carlson, or Andre Carlson. Daniel Carlson will knock it through with ease. But the brother of Daniel Carlson might struggle a little bit more. We'll see. Big 3rd down. This is a pretty big play right here. Huge 3rd down incoming for the Green Bay Packer offense. Jordan Love is throwing the football, and he's not hiding it whatsoever. 3-man rush. Deep left side pass is floated up in the air. Watson is overthrown. He had a step. And that is big for a lot of reasons. The clock stopping is one of them. Wow. What is the call here for the Packers? Do you bring out Carlson? Do you go for it? They're going to punt the football. What a call. Playing for overtime. Andres Carlson does not get the chance. They don't believe in him. As this punt is going back in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Vikings have a chance. Never expected punt there, but I guess it's smarter to play for overtime than it is to go for it in that situation, I suppose. Well, here we go. 1st down at 10. Cousins time. 16-6, 3 timeouts. Can the Vikings flip the script here at Lambeau Field and walk away with their 2nd win in a row? Hand up to Madison up the middle, left side. And he's going to get down to the 24. Both teams playing for overtime, and we've got free football live and free on Madden 24. I love it. Well, the Vikings already have one side this season. What's another? As we enter the coin toss, extremely important. Heads or tails. Vikings to call, and they have won the toss. They will start with the football. Wow. SM did call it, like the first quarter too, I believe. Pretty close to the early game, but it has been a 7-point game, if not tied, the entire way. 7-0 Green Bay, then 14-7 in favor of Minnesota, then 21-14 in favor of Green Bay, and now back to 21 square. And we're going to see who keeps the momentum rolling. Packers look to have the edge and momentum, but Minnesota to start with the football. Here we go in overtime at Lambeau Field in a big-time NFC North game. As return will be taken by Nwangwu from his own end zone. Will he regret this decision? Nice little stiff arm, but it's not going to help him out too much. Up to the 21-yard line, Kirk Cousins back onto the field, looking for a game-winning touchdown drive. Kirk Cousins. I'm calling a one-play touchdown to Jay Jettis for the win here, Jet. That's what I'm feeling. He's got his X Factor too. Yeah, it's wraps. Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings with a touchdown will win this game at Lambeau Field in overtime. Has Cousins. Left side. It is caught by Hawkinson. He will pick up 8. Thought I had the script there, chat. I did not. Ball going to explode, so I'm going to have another empty spot in the G League. Yeah, so it seems. The whole chat seems like it's going to explode right now. A lot of pressure. One play and this chat is going to burst. Cousins under center. Gain of 8 for Hawkinson. Play action. Cousins deep down the right side. Jefferson isn't complete. He had a man right there, but Jair Alexander with a huge hit forces the ball out. Man, triple coverage. That's how you know Justin Jefferson's the best receiver in the league. Wild. All of a sudden, 3rd and 2. Packer defense looking for a stop. Cousins under center. Handoff Madison up the middle. Got the first down and more. Still chugging along all the way up to the 40. Will pick up 12. Darnell Savage on the tackle. Minnesota keeps their drive alive. The amount of W's and O's and L's in chat right now is hilarious. I love it. Oh, the society. First and 10 for Minnesota at the 40-yard line. Still taking their time in overtime. Stretching off right side of Madison, who's got the edge and a lot of room to run. Look out into the second wave. And the game-saving tackle is made by Savage. Thought he was gone for a second there. Didn't think the safety was even going to come over. But it is a massive gain of 23 yards, and the Vikings are in field goal range. That's a big-time first down. Minnesota keeps their first down streak alive. Under 5 to go in OT. Cousins faking the snap, now taking the snap. Full house coming for the Packers, and Cousins gets buried. A loss of 10. This game is so back and forth. They just ran a free safety blitz there, no questions asked. That is a risk that pays off. Wow. Loss of 10 after the gain of 23. This game is as back and forth as it gets. 2nd and 20 at the 47. Cousins, left side, it's incomplete. No score here means next score wins, Chet. This is a nice overtime game we got going on right now. Can't lie. Cousins back to the shotgun. 3rd and 20. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left. Kirk. Pressure coming. Where is he going? He's going to lose 15. Rashawn Gary on the sack. Got to get rid of the football there, Kirky. He did the same thing last week against the 49ers. Where is Kirk going? My goodness. Ryan Wright on for the punt. 4th and 35. That is something you don't see every day. Slow snap taken. Good punt, though. And not a single chance for a return. Fair catch, a risky one taken at the 14. Next score wins, and EG Pro's calling a tie. That is the last thing I want, because we already saw a tie. That is not what I need. That is the last thing I need. Next score wins at Lambeau Field. All tied at 21 apiece still. Can Jordan Love deliver the game-winning score? Starting at his own 14, dropping back deep. Pressure coming off the edge, left side. Finding Romeo Doubs, room to run down the left sideline. He's going to get out of bounds at the 32. There is still so much time left in this game for anything to happen. Carlson really doesn't have that much of a leg, too, so the Packers got to get a lot closer than normal. No more Mason Crosby for Green Bay. 322 total yards of offense, most of which have come from the arm of Jordan Love today. Looking to deliver on one final drive here at Lambeau. Stepping up in the pocket. Deep right side pass is incomplete. Thought he had him in right there. I mean, the Vikings are making this pocket collapse over and over again. Love back to the gun on 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Handoff Aaron Jones. Interesting choice up the middle. He gets taken down. 3rd and 9 on the way. I believe EG Pro might be right at this point, because the clock is looking loose. Imagine neither team scores an OT. That'd be crazy. Make it a tie. Make it the second Viking tie. Why not? 3rd and 9. Jordan Love back to the shotgun. A very important play here at the Packer 33. Minnesota defense looking for a stop. Love running for his life, throwing on the run right side. It is caught on the sideline. Remarkable Romeo Doubs keeping the feet in bounds. Last time a team had 2 ties, it was Washington, actually. I remember looking this up. The Washington Redskins about, give or take 50 years ago, I think. That is no joke. 21-21, the scoreline still. Packers on the move. Handoff Aaron Jones up the middle. Only going to pick up a yard and keep the clock moving as well. Not what anybody wants here. Wow. But yeah, Minnesota was close last year. If you guys remember that Colts-Vikings game where Minnesota won, or the Colts were close. Indianapolis already had a tie. And there were 6 seconds left. If Minnesota missed that field goal, they would have had their second of the season. 2 to go in overtime. Love under center. Jones in the backfield. Doesn't get the carry. Play action Love. Deep down the left side. Dragging the toes and bounces. Jaden Reed deep in field goal range as well. I'll probably post the fan standings tomorrow. Haven't really got a chance to get everybody's done so far. Started them today, but ran out of time halfway through. Wow. What a pass from Jordan Love. Standing tall in the pocket. He's feeling good right now. Handoff. Aaron Jones, left side, looking for room to run. Looking to end the game here. Down the sideline, inside the 5. 1st and goal. Thought he was going to dive for the pylon over like 3 Minnesota Viking defenders. That would have been the highlight of all time, but unfortunately, it is looking like a Packer victory. We'll see, though. A.J. Dillon back in the game. Packers still have the offense on the field. Dillon with the handoff up the middle. He gets down to the 2-yard line. We are oh so close to a Packer game winner. What a game, too, chat. Despite the team's records, this is true NFC North football. Goal line fumble would be wild. Aaron Jones alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Gets the handoff up the middle to the end zone. Going to end it here, and the Green Bay Packers win a thriller in overtime. Wow. Just like that. The Packers have their first NFC North victory of the season. They improved to 5-2 overall, 1-2 in the division, and they take down the Minnesota Vikings right here at home in an overtime game. Nothing to hang your heads about if you're Minnesota. What a game. 27-21, the final score. W game, chat. Honestly, I love that. Well, stream tomorrow night. Going to be around 9:30, 9:45-ish. I'll let you guys know for sure in the Discord. If you have a draft invite, please do join sometime soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. It was definitely a good one. And I will see all of you tomorrow.